There have been countless YouTube videos going around of people using their newfound free time to take up new hobbies. One of the most common is baking. You get to do the fun activity and then, of course, eat what you make. It is perfect. But some of these times are recipes are a little too advanced for the kids at home. So we have some great alternatives courtesy of Doubting Thomas Farms. And we have Noreen Thomas joining us. Okay, it's like I'm blaming the kids for not really knowing their way around the kitchen, but that would be me too. So I thought it was great when you reached out and said you have some great ideas using some very basic ingredients. What are we going to make this morning, Noreen?
We are going to make strawberry pannekuchen. It's just so simple and so wonderful for breakfast, for snacks, and it's something that kids can do. It's so simple, Lisa. We didn't really even write up the recipe for this. So are you ready?
I am ready. It does look delicious. Okay, so where do we start? What do we need?
The simple ingredients are just a pancake mix. We do have Doubting Thomas pancake mix, but you can use any pancake mix. And I particularly like the whole grain pancake mixes just because they're more hearty. So what we do is we have 3 cups of water, and this is very forgiving. You know, if it gets a little thick, just add a little bit more water. We're going to add our pancake mix. You can use any pancake mix, but this one, of course, is Doubting Thomas Farms. And we're going to put that in the water, and we're going to add just a little bit of oil or butter, about 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 a cup. I like mine a little bit thicker, so 1/2 a cup. We're going to mix that in a bowl, or you can even mix it right into a pan, just like this. The kids can mix it right into a pan. And what we're going to do is put this pancake mix, it can be any pancake mix, put this in the oven for about 10 minutes, just till it's still gooey, but it's starting to get a little bit more solid. And then the kids can add their favorite fruit. They can add peaches, they can add strawberries, blueberries, all that is really super. And once it's out of the oven, the 10 minutes, we add the fruit, and we just bake it for another 20 minutes. That's all there is. You can put maple syrup on it, whipped topping. It's so simple, but yet really yummy.
I love that idea.
I'll share some variations with you, Lisa.
Okay, sounds great.
So for different fun recipes for pancake mix, to make it more rich tasting, you can add vanilla. Add probably a couple tablespoons of vanilla. It really gives that pancake mix an oomph. We also put a little bit of cinnamon in there. You can add that. Or here's my favorite, Lisa. Are you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to mash up a banana, and we're going to have chocolate chips to it. So you have a pannekuchen that's banana with chocolate chips. And as a real kicker, if you really love chocolate, add a lot of cocoa, probably 1/4 of a cup into the recipe just when the kids are mixing it up. So you can fill with all sorts of fruits, or you can make it more savory, or you can make it also that real rich chocolate. It's so easy. And we have the pancake mix ready to go. It's at Melberg's, Birnbaum's, because we want to support those local businesses and the local farmers that grow the grains, because they've been working so hard this past year.
I love this
What's
recipe.
your favorite topping, Lisa?
I was going to say, I love this recipe because it's super easy. The fresh fruit, it's in season right now, and it's cheap. I would probably go with the strawberries, but I know my kids would for sure do the chocolate chips. So I'd love, when you let the kids decide, they'll for sure eat it too, and all they're doing is eating all day long, doing their schoolwork, eating, playing, eating. So it's a great recipe. But you know what? I want to follow up on something you just said. Of course, we need to support our local businesses, our local farmers right now. We have heard a lot about some shortages in baking supplies since people are doing so much more baking. How are you doing, Doubting Thomas Farms, as far as, your ingredients, your stock, what you have available to people?
Well, interesting enough, the #1 Googled word is bread right now and bread making. So we're doing really well. We have an online store that my daughter-in-law launched right before COVID-19. We didn't realize the impact of that. And we're getting orders from Massachusetts all the way to California because they don't have flour in the stores anymore. And really, Lisa, the grains from this area have so many micronutrients in it, selenium, they have all sorts of really rich things that we should be eating grains from here, our own grain shed, to help those farmers as well. So we're doing great. We even have St. Paul Press is doing a little story on us coming out soon. It's really blowing up, actually.
What's
People
the address
really,
of that
once they
website?
try those grains from the farm, they're so much different.
What is the website if people want to check it out?
It's www.doubtingthomasfarms.com, and we do have local delivery, or you can pick up at Birnbaum's.
Oh, well, it sounds like we have a lot more to talk about. Although I love today's kid-friendly recipe. I think I'm going to do that one with my kids. Strawberries, blueberries, all the options, endless. Noreen, so great to have you back with us, even though it was through Skype. I still thought you had a great recipe. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Come see us at the farm.
Sounds great. All right, we'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.